The 2K.
I'm Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. This NBA season rocking every minute of it. And coming right up, we'll see this home squad playing against the record of 3-7 over their last 10 games. They have been struggling. Wins hard to come by. We'll see if they can grab one tonight. For tonight, arguably the league's premier rim protector. Kenny, his reach and length make it so difficult to try to get anything near the basket.
Yeah, even if the best finishers in the game, they talk about Roy Hibbert when they come in the lane. You have to pay attention to him. He concentrates on defense more than offense, and he takes pride in it.
You know, he knows how to challenge shots by staying vertical. He's the master of verticality. He doesn't pick up cheap fouls, but he still contests shots.
And we will send it over to Kevin Harlan as they get ready for the opening tip.
Welcome and happy holidays from headline reporter Doris Burke. Well, it was the Indiana Pacers in their last game, a loss to the New York Knicks. They battled and battled, but could not pull it off at the end. Guys losing by just a single point.
The offense just struggled mightily in that game. They went stretches where points just became very difficult to come by.
And ironically, their play wasn't that bad. It was just their shot making that went AWOL.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Hill and Stuckey are the guard set. Paul George is out there with Cody Zeller. And it's Turner in at the 5 down low. Now here's Zeller. Fades and shoots. Second chance shot, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Pick up by Hill. They get a hand on it. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Thunder, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket, and don't let them set up the defense.
And here's the fast break. There's the killer two-handed slam.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
Solo soiree performance all the way. How about that for a little bit of a limerick?
I'm going to let it slide.
Now, here is George. 20 points for him last game against New York. Zeller passes to Hill. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from 8. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
And when it comes to size, it's not a one-on-one matchup that favors him.
Well, you wouldn't know it with that finish, I tell you. I mean, that took a little bit of creativity right there.
Here's Thunder. Pops loose off the pick and hammers it home.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
Now, here is Hill. 12 points his last outing. And George kicks to Turner. And here they come. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden one.
And there's the call on Maverick. That is his first foul of the game. Here is Stuckey. 14 points from him the last game against New York. George.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Here's Thunder. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. Thunder's got 6.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense.
Here's Guzman. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
And there are more points tacked on here to the early lead.
And it's a nice lead as well. I mean, it's no mystery how they've done it. They're attacking the basket.
Pacers trail by 12. Hill kicks to Turner. Over to the left wing. Now Zeller. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Hill from deep three-point range, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Gotten off to a tremendous start. 7 of 7 here in the first quarter. Thunder passes to Big Dog. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Big Dog's got his first points of the night.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
And the Pacers with possession here. It's a 14-point game. George dishes to Hill. Nice shot from the wing.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Gone 8 of 8. What a hot start for them. Thunder passes to Guzman, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
What an incredible run they're on right now. Offense as well as I've ever seen it played.
Every single guy on their team with the absolute Midas magic touch, shooting the lights out here.
Now, here's George. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Shot clock at 6. Offline from the high post.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Got that one up quick. 9 points for Thunder.
They really look sharp here. Razor sharp. Extremely focused.
Pacers trail by 17. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Zeller setting the pick for George. Inside. Here's Stuckey. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Pacers shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Thunder. He picked up 36 points in their last one against Portland.
Yeah, and it just wasn't about the offense. I mean, he was racking up the steals and taking advantage of some sloppy play by the opponent. And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And so here is Indiana, trailing by 17.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
Well, you know, they split their meetings last season, and the way both of these...
That happened. No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Picked by Zeller. Fires at the elbow. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Guzman. Connects from three-point range. Black Hole's got 5.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
A great point. Really an embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
It's back to Hill. Outside Turner to stop the run, and it's blocked. 2-on-none. No one back to stop this.
And chalk up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely. I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense, I mean, it's all been terrific.
Outside Hill. Stuckey outside. The feed to George. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. 9 points for Maverick.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here is Hill. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Stuckey outside. Now here's Zeller. Defense right on him. To the middle. Here's Hill. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4. Gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Here's Thunder. He's guarded by Hill. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Pacers shooting pretty grave so far, about 23%. And here comes the break. Here's Thunder. Gets to the corner and buries it. Thunder's got 13.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
George. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Mr. Clutch. Playing Portland, he was nearly unstoppable.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleeding.
Left side, George. Zeller setting the pick for George. 4 on the clock. It's stolen. Pushing it up. Up the floor. Thunder. Here's Maverick. Now the pass to Guzman. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Mr. Clutch has got 11 points.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Pick by Zeller. Right side Hill. Dishes it to Zeller. 6 on the shot clock. It's intercepted. Here's Thunder. They get it back. Guzman passes to Guzman. Here's Thunder. He's guarded by Stuckey. Missed inside.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Here's Zeller. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Here's Maverick. Bangs home the trifecta. Maverick's got 12.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Here's Turner, and it's blocked. And here they come.
I'm not even going to comment on that one.
Neither am I. I mean, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, I guess I will comment. Make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
Here's Stuckey, but he stays with it. Passes to Zeller, and he jams it with authority.
And he bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right there for sure.
He'll take those all day.
Thunder passes to Maverick. Down low. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
And Zeller kicks to Stuckey. Pass to Turner. Zeller inside. Outside, George. Indiana moving the ball around. Hill dishes to George. 1:04 left here in the opening quarter. Shot by Zeller, no good.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
A solo fast break, all alone. Boom, he jams it straight down.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
Moving it up. Guzman passes to Maverick. Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by George, and he gets the bucket. And that's now 17 points for Thunder.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And here's George for 3. And that's it for the first. In what's been a very lopsided game. The home team delivering the blowout. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and, you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
They've got Roy Hibbert. Big Dog is out there with Maverick. And it's Thunder, and it's Allen in at the 2. For Indiana, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And that one falls for Johnson. Nancy's checked in for Big Dog. He doesn't get the second one. Gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. Hill is out there with Corey Brewer. Then there's Perkins. Then it's Amir Johnson. And it's George in at the small forward.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Hill kicks to George. Feeds it to Johnson. Now, here is George. Guarded closely. Got a piece of it. And they're on the break. Here's Maverick. Triple from the wing. Maverick's got 17 now.
They are wreaking havoc on them with the three-point shot here.
The defense has no answer right now. Even when they've gotten a hand up, it has not seemed to matter.
Pick up by Hill. Outside, George kicks it to Hill. Shot clock at 6. Back to George. Good. The assist goes to Hill. George has got his first 3 points of the game.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take them long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Nance outside. Here's Thunder. 17 points in the game. Nobody near Allen. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Brewer issues to Johnson. Outside Hill. And it's blocked. And now it's Allen running. He can go all the way.
Well, there's hot guys, and then there's really hot. They just can't miss.
You know, Greg, sometimes you'll see an individual guy go on a shooting tear like this, but the whole squad, wow, complete domination. What a game for Thunder. He's got 19 points and 10 assists also.
And we've all watched him just be an unstoppable force here tonight.
Well, nothing they've done on the defensive end has been able to slow him down. I mean, he's doing exactly what he wants to when he wants to do it.
And George, here we go. That doesn't go either for George.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean,
look at that. It's not possible what we just caught. Is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner. It is possible.
And think about it, guys. That's
smokes.
one of the few guys in the entire league who can pull off something like that.
And Brewer kicks to George. Perkins with the screen for George. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yeah, good call there. I mean, feet clearly moving when he set the screen.
And he lowered the shoulder, too. I mean, they were going to get him there one way or the other. I mean, that was an easy call.
Sinks the triple. And that's now 25 points for Thunder.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Perkins with the screen. To the paint. Outside for George. The offensive rebound. That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Out of bounds. Indiana ball.
Here's Brewer. And at last, they get one to fall. Gotten all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far. Thunder passes to Nance. Hits the three-point bomb. Nance has got 6.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
Here's Thunder, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Brewer with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. Here's George, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Indiana shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Here's Thunder. 27 points for him. Here's Maverick. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint because that has not been up to par.
And what a tremendous game for Maverick. He has 20 points and also 3 nice steals. A terrific offensive combination, setting up teammates and knocking down the deep ball.
And winning basketball, Clark, there's no doubt that the two are related. +8 in the rebound differential while they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
Absolutely. You cannot allow a team to have that kind of a rhythm from beyond.
Inside, here's Brewer. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Here's Thunder. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Perkins. No luck. Great tee that time from Hibbert. Here's Thunder. He's got 29 points. Nance outside. And the three ball is good. Nance has got 9 points in the quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Indiana moving it around. Perkins with the bucket.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Thunder.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. As long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine.
Clarkson, he's checked in for Thunder.
Jordan Clarkson.
And here's Clarkson. 14 points from him the last game against Portland. Ray Allen is on the wing. Goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
And some say it's a lost art, but they're getting excellent results with it tonight.
And Brewer kicks to Hill. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Hill's got 8 points.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
And how about a look at a few of the hottest players in the NBA right now, the top scoring shooting guards in the past 10 games. And you look at Mr. Clutch, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Ray Allen.
And this is the cream of the crop at the two-guard spot. I mean, strictly in terms of their scoring ability and the ease with which they can overwhelm would-be defenders.
And that's exactly what they do, overwhelm you. This is an aggressive attacking group. Each one of these guys is a one-man wrecking crew offensively.
Hill dishes to George. Knocked away. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Maverick. Good on the three-point shot. Maverick's got 9 points now in the quarter.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
On the wing, George. He's got 5. Brewer passes to George. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Beautiful shot that time by PG, Paul George, getting it done.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's guarded by Hill. Allen with it. He had 22 points in the win against Portland. That's good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Johnson outside. Pass to Brewer. Right side, George. And now it's Allen. Running. He can go all the way.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. 14 feet away, and again, Paul George. George has got 9 points.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds a spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it.
And it's Hill penetrating. No good with the elbow jumper. It's Allen on the wing. There's the 3. Count that one. He's got 16.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Hill kicks to Johnson. It's back to Hill. Here's Brewer. No good with the triple. Outside, George. Nance dishes to Clarkson. Now, here's Brewer. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Maverick, and Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Wow, what a special performance this guy's putting on from long range.
Well, that has been his shot today. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Ian Kelly, he's checked in for Larry Nance. Turner's checked in for Indiana. Stuckey comes in for Brewer. Big Dog, he's checked in for Roy Hibbert. 1:52 left in the second quarter. And he converts the layup.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Here's Thunder. He's got 29 points. Nance outside. And he dunks it down.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
To the inside. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Hill.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Allen outside. 1:06 left here in the second. 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Big Dog. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Allen against Stuckey. Takes the 13-footer, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Ray Allen picks one up.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
And it's starting to pay dividends. They've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it in this second.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Here's Nance. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Nance has got 13 points.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Hill kicks to George. Outing in their last game against New York.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean, just a dominant performance. And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Now, here's George. He's guarded closely. There's the triple. No good on that last second attempt there. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. The home team delivering the blowout.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We'll be taking a look back at the first half of basketball. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
Shaq, your take on Indiana.
They're getting completely outworked on the glass. Giving up that many rebounds is how you dig yourself into a hole like this, Ernie. They want to close the gap on the scoreboard. They got to close the gap on the boards. You like that, Ernie? They want to close the gap on the scoreboard. They got to close the gap on the boards. Oh, I'm so good.
And that's going to do it for now as the second half is almost ready to get started. Back to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. We're going to sit right here and wait for the end of the game and talk at you again.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks team.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. It's been a clinic out there by Thunder.
How about a double-double already? I mean, this is the sort of energy performance that just energizes your entire team.
He has impacted the game in a bunch of different ways. Really going to be hard to slow him down now. I tell you what, this has been fun to watch.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. We've got Mr. Clutch. Black Hole is out there with Big Dog. And there's Maverick. And it's Thunder in at the one spot. George with the bucket.
That mid-range jumper is just another one of his weapons.
And there's the pass to Guzman. And stolen by Zeller. And here's George. He feeds it to Hill. Left side, George. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight.
Yeah, starting the second half nicely there. Love those easy lay-ins to get things going.
Here's Big Dog. Drains the three-pointer. Big Dog's got 7.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Stuckey into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Passes it to Big Dog. Here's Black Hole. Pass to Big Dog. Baseline jumper. Here's Guzman. Shot clock at 5. 16 feet away. And it's good off the glass. 34 points for Thunder.
Didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
Hill passes to Stuckey. Got a piece of it. Here's Big Dog, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there. What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
And that's what makes the alley-oop such a terrific play when you're able to execute it. And they've done a great job of just keeping the pressure up on the scoreboard.
And that's why they're starting to pull away. I mean, not becoming conservative at all. Just adding to the lead. I love seeing a team do that.
Nobody near George. Indiana again missing.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
It's pretty simple, guys. It's not complicated. The solution to ending this run will be to get back and actually be serious about playing some defense here.
Yeah, they're getting beat down the floor. And really, unless you're going to the glass, you have got to sprint back defensively.
Looking at the game for George, 13 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also shows you the importance of intelligence as a defender because he has been a nightmare on the ball.
Here's Thunder. Boom, he jams it straight down.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Hill dishes to Zeller. It's back to Hill. Indiana moving it around. Took him no time at all on that one. That's 10 points in the game for Stuckey.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Big Dog the pass to Thunder. They set the pick. The pass to Guzman. Here's Thunder. He's guarded by Hill. 6 on the shot clock. Inside, off the pick. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Big Dog. For Indiana, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Hill kicks to Zeller. And the layup falls. Zeller's got his second basket. Gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Thunder, covered by Brewer. Thunder passes to Guzman. Here's Maverick. Passes to Guzman. The tray. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
It's amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect in this half.
Tipped away. And here's the fast break. Pulls up for 3. Offensive rebound. Maverick passes to Thunder. The dish now to Hibbert. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again. My, oh my. You got me thinking back to my days.
Oh, yeah, right. It does make you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Well, speak for yourself, because I could never throw it down like that. But I will say, it sure looks fun, doesn't it?
And it's George finishing it off.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. 21 points for Mr. Clutch. The Pacers have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Here's Thunder, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficiently.
And they're running. Here's Guzman. Hammers it in after taking it the length of the floor.
How's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, no hesitation at all, taking that one to the basket. Beautifully done.
Now, here is Hill. He's tightly guarded on the wing. Brewer. He dishes it to George. It's good from long range. George has got 10 points in just the second half.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Here's Thunder. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
He totally lost his defender, broke his ankles, then knocks down the jumper.
That was just an amazing play. I mean, you talk about making him reach for thin air. Wow.
Here's Hill. He's got 8. Jacks up a 3. And the Pacers another 3.
Well, after a horrible half of shooting, they've bounced back here in the second half and picked up their shooting percentage quite nicely.
Pass to Guzman. From outside the arc. Good on the shot. Mr. Clutch has got 26.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his 3rd triple since halftime.
And George, here we go. Off target at the rim.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Plenty of space. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Wants to get it to Hill, and does. Here's the screen. That one wide left.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be, he's not making that one. I'm not sure how I like this one. He used the rim to get some true hang time there.
No, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Okay, guys, that was just
I'll buy that for now.
a good old-fashioned chin check right there.
Pick up by Hill. Zeller setting the pick for George. Just 5 to shoot. It's back to Hill. Looking to end the run. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation. Johnson, he's checked in for Zeller. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Shot A. I like that, Greg. When you're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for Mr. Clutch. 28 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped him too.
No doubt, Clark. They'd be in a much different position this game if he wasn't knocking down those triples.
Robert Sacre, he's checked in for Roy Hibbert. Both shots good from the stripe. For Indiana, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. The feed to Brewer. Pick up by Hill. George with the ball. Kelly's there. Just 5 on the clock. Outside for George. Misses off the right iron.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Robinson with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. No problem knocking that one down. And that's now 33 points for Mr. Clutch.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
And George, here we go. Sacre with the block. And here they come. Up the floor, outside for Robinson. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Robinson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And Brewer kicks to Johnson. Sacre with the block. Guzman passes to Robinson. From downtown, and he gets it to go. Robinson's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's 2 straight quick 3-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
Hill against Robinson. And George, here we go. And it's blocked. Outside Robinson. Launches the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. And he knocks down the first one. Big Dog, he's checked in for Black Hole. Turner's checked in for Indiana. Stuckey comes in for Brewer.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Stuckey kicks to Turner. Left side, George. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Hill has the open look. Indiana again missing.
Yeah, the offense seems completely in disarray.
Exactly. But at the other end, it's one bucket after the other. This run is getting out of hand right now.
Stuckey for 3, but they recover it. Back to Robinson. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Indiana's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And they're on the break. Fires the 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Woo-hoo-hoo, Kevin. They're firing on all cylinders. That shot caps a nice run going into the final quarter.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. And so in the game for the Pacers, we've got Rodney Stuckey. Perkins is out there with Hood. Then it's Robinson, and it's McLeod. And up to 4.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
This is how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
They set the pick. Stuckey into the lane. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Looking at the numbers for Rodney Stuckey, he has 12 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
Hood dishes to Stuckey. He kicks to Perkins. Pass to Robinson. Perkins with the screen. 6 to shoot. Sacre with the block. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Out of bounds. Pacers ball. Welcome fans to the
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Indiana again missing. Perkins gone 1 of 4 from the field. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. A three-pointer no good. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Stuckey against Robinson. Stuckey into the lane. Dishes it to Perkins. 5 on the clock. Here's Hood. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
That free throw good from Hood.
at the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Hood. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Outside Robinson. Inside. Feeds it to Clarkson. Here's Nance. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Pacers foul call. Good in.
And the first one drops. Brewer is checked in for Indiana.
At the line. Larry Nance.
Both free throws good from Nance.
2 shots.
The Pacers shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's Hood. And once again off the mark by Indiana. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Here's Clarkson. Pacers with the rebound. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Robinson. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Assist goes to.
On the wing, Nance. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Nance has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Buckets coming in bunches right now. He is just being big time.
Here's Hood, guarded by Robinson. That's tipped. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. Kept alive. Perkins. Shot is off.
And the rebounding has been key to their success here tonight.
It has been a lopsided battle on the boards, no doubt.
And that one good from Clarkson.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
There's the screen. Here's Gooding. That's short off the rim. gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Lets it go with a three. Shot is no good, so Indiana will take it the other way. Brewer with the ball. Kicks it to Hood. Three-pointer. And that one's good. Hood's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
There's a screen by Robinson. Clarkson passes to Robinson. Knocks down the three ball.
And how about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
Hood kicks to Perkins. And yes, sir, that one drops. Here's Clarkson. Now, here is Robinson. To the middle. Tries from 10. That one rolling around and rims out.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
14 feet away. And again, it's Indiana converting. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. They set the screen. Here's Clarkson. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Take a look at what Clarkson's been doing. 13 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
Hood dishes to Robinson. Soft touch off the glass. Robinson's got 4 points this quarter.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
Now the pass to Kelly. He feeds it to Clarkson. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. Over to the left wing. And Nate Robinson picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
Tries a three off the inbound. The rebound by Zachary. Zachary's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Kelly. And a miss there on the triple. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Robinson with it. Robinson picks him up. Perkins with the screen. From 11 feet away. And again, it's Indiana. Here's Clarkson. There's a screen. To the inside. Here's Kelly. Moves off the pick and hammers it home.
Boy, that was a violent throw down there.
You're telling me.
It's almost like he doesn't like the rim.
Brewer passes to Hood. Off the screen. And he gets it to go.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And they're going to have a hard time climbing back into this game if they continue to defend like that.
Perkins with a screen on Robinson. Hood kicks to Perkins. It's blocked. And here comes the break. Passes it to Clarkson. Here's Nance. The dish to Clarkson. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession. And Indiana making a change here. Stuckey's checked in. The Pacers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. 18 feet out. Hood can't get it to go. Gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Drops one in from the wing.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
And, Greg, that difference has come about because we've got one team moving crisply, getting good shots, and the other is just kind of stagnant.
Robinson dishes to Stuckey. Here's Perkins, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Perkins got 4 points this quarter.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Here's Clarkson. There's a good screen to the middle. Here's Kelly. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Certainly that shot well within his range.
I would hope so.
And especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
Inside, Gooding. Basket is good. The assist from Stuckey. Stuckey's got 3 assists in the game.
That's the way to work the ball in close to the hoop, guys.
Pass to Clarkson. He dishes it to Kelly. Connects from three-point range.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous. They have been exceptional from deep.
Yeah, a bunch of their points coming from long range here. A major barrage.
Got a piece of it. Out to the wing. Lets the 3 fly. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
And that one misses. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Robert Sacre. And the second free throw, good.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Robert Sacre, he's checked in for Nance. Now Hibbert. Robinson a screen on Perkins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get a hand on it. Pulls up. Robinson misses. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Hood, the pass to Stuckey. Here's Robinson, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. .115 left in the game. Stuckey outside. Clock at 6. Indiana again missing.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now.
Robinson a screen on Stuckey. Clarkson kicks to Robinson. Good on the triple.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Stuckey dishes to Hood. Perkins with a screen on Robinson. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Clarkson kicks to Hibbert. Power down with both hands.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
Stuckey passes to Robinson. And it's Robinson again missing. And here's Clarkson. There's a screen by Robinson. Clarkson dishes to Robinson. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
Yeah, you know, it was a real solid performance for them in a lot of areas. I mean, they should be proud of their work tonight.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on them. From the opening tip until the end of the game, they were in it. And that certainly helped this crew get to the W.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Congratulations on this win, Nate. In a game where you were getting plenty of shots, many of them tough shots, do you ever have to overcome any feelings of doubt in getting the shot you want?
Nah, I mean, I have so much confidence in myself. I mean, sometimes that's a good thing and sometimes that's a bad thing, but I'll live with that. I mean, I'm very happy with how my dad raised me and my parents raised me to be real aggressive and just really play with my heart on my sleeve, and I've been doing that for years.
Great win tonight, Nate. Thanks for the time. Gentlemen?
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now we'll go to the studio with the award-winning Ernie Johnson.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thanks, Kevin, and let's take a look now as we give the nod to our Jordan Player of the Game. What are your thoughts, Ken?
He was an artist with the basketball tonight, guys. Just a ridiculous amount of assists for him in this game. The way he moved the ball around the court, making sure everyone had their hand in the offense, was superb. That's how you play the point in this league, ladies and gentlemen.
I have to give a big nod to the impact he had through his defense. We know he can turn it up on D when he needs to, but tonight he turned it all the way up. Wow.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.